Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play No Man's Sky. This is Captain's Log number 13. We're recording live on SimGamer TV's No Man's Saturday. If you want to know when I'm recording, follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/SimGamerTV, or subscribe to me on YouTube. I don't have anything approaching a regular schedule, but I do tweet ahead of time as soon as I know when I'm available. Usually at least an hour's notice. We are on planet Atu Cold, which is appropriately named because at nighttime this planet gets down below negative 100 degrees Celsius, and if there's a storm blowing, it gets pretty bad. So right now it's 19 degrees Celsius, which is positively a balmy day right now. But I think we've tapped this area for what we need. We happen to pick up this Venom sack. We've got some suit upgrades done. Got a multi-tool upgrade done by finding some resources on this planet. So I think we're going to head off and get out of the system because we have tapped it pretty good. I want to... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hang on. No, that was the one we already got to. Yeah, we had a couple of artifacts. They gave us some language and stuff. What I want to do is find that base. There it is. Line up with it. And pulse drive engaged. Captain's Log number 13. We're departing from Atu Cold, having gotten our ship some upgrades. We're heading to the space station in the system to sell off our wares. Sell off additional things that we have that we don't necessarily need right now. I'm thinking, you know, we're working on saving up some space. I have 500,000 funds, units, I guess, as the locals call it. And with those, I'm going to see what it takes to upgrade to a better ship. The ship is just running out of cargo space. So here we are, we're arriving right now, imminently at this space station. Apparently this system was discovered by somebody else. And some stuff was uploaded, but they didn't explore very many planets. They just kind of skipped on through. Hopefully, we don't spend too much time following their trail. It's kind of nice to be making discoveries of our own. Although, even with the discoveries that they said, we went to both of those. So we've talked to this particular individual before, and I don't have the carbon to talk to him again anyway. Maybe I can just buy some carbon on the open market. Sell items from your inventories. My volume was not turned up high enough. This thing is worth selling, sure. We have an extra microdensity fabric. Okay. Got some zinc. Plutonium. I keep forgetting to get carbon. Now that we have everything we need to make our own suspension fluid for the use of warp cores. Oh, venom sacs are simply a trade commodity. Half tempted to fly back down to that planet. Pick up a bunch of them. If I'm lucky enough to find a crashed ship, as Kent sort of suggests, then I should be able to, I can find something that has some more stuff as well. So I have enough suspension fluid for one warp. You guys don't sell carbon? I can go get carbon. I'll just get tons of it. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I don't have enough carbon to talk to that guy. There's really no point sticking around. There's a lot of ships that come through here. I could... Ooh, this one looks nice. I like the look of this one. Let's talk to him and see what he wants to Offer. Pippy Ploppy has joined the channel. Hello, Pippy. He says he's 8. Is that 8 years old? Captain's log 13.1. The electronic lifeform readies data pertaining to the cargo it carries and the estimated worth of its starship. Make an offer. 606,000 units. Is what it would cost to get this ship. And it does have a fair number more upgrades and all sorts of things. I might have to go sell my entire inventory of everything because I want that ship. He's gonna fly off before I can get it though. Oh, that's gonna suck. Pippi has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We have lots of family-friendly content. Content. Yeah, he flew off. God dang it. Just not quite enough money for that trade. Well, we'll just have to find some valuable reasons. We got enough stuff for one more hyperspace jump. I think we'll just make the jump. Oops, no way. I think it is time for us to just bite the bullet and make the jump. Get out of here. Do we continue following the path towards Atlas, or do we take a detour? You guys know what a ship looks like it. What are you going to offer for your ship? Run over there. Maybe I can sell my stuff to him and then make an offer. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Traveler. Yeah, can't understand anything he said. 653,000 for this particular ship. But, oops. Can I pick up enough cash by selling everything I own? I need about 70,000 units. You know? I'm gonna be able to get pretty close. It's just stuff. I can go mine more. Zinc. Chrysonite. Plutonium. I need to go to my ship and get more stuff. Here, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, no. He hasn't flown away. Just trying to figure out how to get enough money to buy this ship.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
We got it. Now what I can do, which is kind of cool, instead of transferring these things, which I can't do necessarily, right? Well, let me transfer them. Oh no, don't go away. I'm not done with you. I think I can dismantle them. I think I can dismantle this stuff and get the resources back out. Make an offer. Compare. No? Yes. That gives me at least a little bit of stuff transferred over here. Sweet. Captain's log 13.1. I have acquired a new ship. Which has considerably more. That's I thought I did, didn't I? Yes. I have acquired a new ship, which has considerably more cargo storage. As we can see here, yeah, this is actually pretty darn good. Unfortunately, I don't have any charges for any of it, but that's okay. There are planets in the area, we can get those things. We have a little bit of thing in for the pulse engine. We got nothing in the exosuit. We emptied it and all of our inventory to get this thing. So now we have our phase beam, photon killing, a beam impact sigma 2, and a phase coolant tau, which are both upgrades to what I had before. So I'm pretty happy about how this ship has turned out. Alright, what do we need for this? Plutonium, so we have to land somewhere to get that. We can't find plutonium in space. We need carbon for warp cells. We'll be having to mine everything we basically for warp cells, but we now have the recipe to create suspension fluids, which is the first ingredient for the electron vapor, which is then the ingredient needed for antimatter, which all it takes is a little bit of zinc and iridium, and we're on our way with warp cores. So we can actually make our own warp cells. A little bit of thamium, a little bit of antimatter, a whole lot of warp cell. So that does mean, with our new ship in hand, we need to fly somewhere and pick up some resources. We have this Darwin Nenstier planet, which is right close by. I think we'll just head down there. Pick up some thamium on the way. What's this? Iron? Ah, it's copper. Excellent. Now, if I just fly at this speed, it would in fact take forever to get down there. I'm just glad that I have titanium. And now I can make sure that the pulse engine, yeah, we've got plenty of juice now. Alright. And we'll just head down. Boom. Give this planet a scan. Let's see what there is back off. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go indeed. Nice little place to land right here. That has a little something or other in it. Initiating land sequence.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
This is a planet that was discovered by a fellow by the name of Y77. But he hasn't discovered everything on here, obviously, because, you know, I didn't even think to check the Sentinel level. What do we got here? Sentinels regular, weather acid rain, flora frequent, and fauna numerous. So we don't have toxic protection. I don't even think I have the technology for it. I do want to build this shield boost as soon as I can. Get some zinc. So we do have to be a little bit worried about the toxic impacts of things that are going on around us, but it's not too bad of a concern, I guess. Regular presence of sentinels, so we do need to be somewhat careful about what we're looting, when, and where, and how often.
Toxic protection.
It's like
Stabilizing.
nobody's home at the moment.
Units received.
Free money. That's not a door. Technology. Rapid fire Tau. Ooh, that sounds like it's really useful. I have learned the Korvax word for station from the encyclopedia. Of course, that is of course the Encyclopedia Galactica. And there's another facility over here. That looks like it's worth checking out. If C, please reply. If C equals true, reply.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
There's nothing in here. A device. Health at maximum. Oh, found a thing. Matovodsk Slan Tower. Captain's log 13.2. Long ago, it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120, and then... it looks like they went to multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 4, multiplied by 5. So 120 multiplied by 6 is in fact 720. Finally, a problem that took some thought. Kent says it's a crashed ship, or it could be a crashed ship. Let's interact with this item. It's very important. If nothing else happened on the live stream today, that just happened. Okay. Some sort of distress. It is in fact a crashed ship. It's identifying itself as a crashed ship. So, with that knowledge intact, we're going to go ahead and save once more time. God, I've already been at this episode 18 minutes. That flew by. This is why I can't do 20 minutes episodes in No Man's Sky. That'd be like 35 or 40 minutes. Anyway, after... Oh, enough fuel to launch. Oh, sadness. I forgot about that. I need plutonium to launch. Well, let's scan and start finding some. A whole bunch of treasure and stuff down here.
Life support power.
So we're currently on this toxic planet looking for resources with which to take off. Looks like all that stuff's underground. There's a whole bunch of iridium. I haven't needed for a long time, but this little thing... What is this? Iridium. I wonder what this sells for. It's a neutral element, so usually you can sell it on the open market for good money. So we found a big old iridium deposit. And I am not finding any surface deposits of plutonium. We may need to find a cave system. A settlement over there, about 2 minutes away. That's just a rock formation. Osaname, whatever it is. All I know for sure is that it's a big old mushroom that's going to provide me with tons of carbon. And I can begin crafting some things that I need. Such as suspension fluids. I'll get another suspension fluid. I like to have 2 warp cores done at all times, if at all possible. Pippi says he's bored. I'm sorry, Pippi. This game is a little bit slower than other games. Hello, there's a cave entrance. Let's run down there and take a look. So this game, No Man's Sky, is more about discovery than action. Think of it as the as a successor to Minecraft. I'm sure I could use some iron. Destroy it for carbon.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
This cave is not very deep. It's not much of a cave at all.
Protection. Stabilizing.
What are you doing? Scanning me. But it wasn't enough to reset my toxic levels. Is it a different cave or the same one? This is a different cave.
Toxic protection.
Because it goes on forever.
Stabilizing.
And whoever that guy was that was here before didn't scan the underground stuff. So scanning these things is going to get us more money. Oh, he did scan something. Because it just wasn't very thorough. How do you become VIP? Oh, like Nightbot? Nightbot's, yeah, Nightbot's one of my moderators. But he's a bot. Usually I set up moderators for people that have been on my channel a long time. And only if needed. Actually, you know. People are usually pretty good at self-governing and behaving themselves. A lot of resources over here. I do need all that plutonium. Or as much plutonium as I can find. No animal life to speak of that I've noticed on this planet. More plutonium. And since I'm underground, I'm out of the purview of the sentinels and their scanning. Okay. So we're full up on plutonium. That's what you're saying? Which means that I can go ahead and recharge this. I'm going to keep the carbon because that's useful for interacting with people. Okay. To the ship. Charge up.
recharge.
Hyperdrive needs warp cells. Suspension fluid becomes these with plutonium, which I just sent all on my ship. Or plutonium. So, Pippi, if you hang around the channel and, catch me live streaming somewhat regularly, not like all the time or whatever, but, if you're in the channel and participating, contributing, like, stick around after the episode and help us name stuff. After a while, I would definitely be happy to make you a moderator. Now I have too much carbon.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
What do I need for antimatter? I need iridium and zinc. I'm pretty sure I saw iridium out on the surface. Now, the question is, how do I get out of this cave? I've totally gotten myself lost. What are these? Unscanned, that's what they are. Oh, look, I found the exit. Plutonium is endlessly useful because you can use it to charge lots of things.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay, that's good. Stack that up. And what else do we needed? We needed iridium and zinc. Hello, Sentinel. That looks like a iridium block right there. Almost positive it is. Yes, it is. Mine up a responsible amount of iridium. In other words, I'll fill my inventory with iridium. I think that's what I'm going to end doing. If I'm being honest.
No free slots in suit inventory.
There we go. Full of iridium. I have more aluminum than I could possibly need. Iridium is a common trade material. I don't want to transfer it, I want to destroy it. Goodbye. Now I need here to build... What? Oh, I need zinc. Gotta find zinc. Zinc is sometimes found in plants. Or the ship, anyway. Over there. Yeah, Kent's got it right. Responsible amount equals as much as you can carry. Pippi watches Johnny Onos. What kind of games does Johnny Onos do?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Here's a settlement I haven't been to before. Found some platinum. Not what I need, but I found it. The good bit of wetlands. And I don't have room for that. What was that? Carbon. You know?
No free slots in
What?
suit inventory.
Oh. Did I transfer all the carbon away? Must have. How far away is my ship? A minute and 20 that way. Yeah, zinc might be time to find on this planet. I don't know.
Inventory full.
We'll have to see. I don't have enough room to make a bypass chip.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Grenade propulsion. You know, I should make a grenade launcher. Then I can actually modify terrain, dig out caves if I need to blast my way into the ground.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Health at maximum. Spin that chair. Ooh, nice. There are lots of ways to get your health up to maximum, apparently. Zinc is an oxide, so I'm looking for the old oxide symbol. Let's move back towards my ship. As we are. Oh, well. Wow, there's a settlement right here and another one right over there. I can destroy a little bit of aluminum
Product constructed.
for the purpose of making room for a bypass chip. Bypass chips are always useful. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to get to that abandoned ship. Monolith. So we've detected another monolith over there. It looks like a little cave on the hillside. But I'm going to get into my ship and head over to that abandoned ship that we heard news of anyway. We should have all the fuel we need now for the takeoff thruster, which was what was holding us up before. One more. It is getting warm in this room right now. Oh my goodness. It's my new ship. Oh, I like it so much. I mean, like I said before, these kind of things give me ideas for, you know, cool things to do on ships and in Space Engineers. One of these days I should stream that. Now that it's much more game-like. No, I'm going this way. It's 20 minutes away? Oh, I'm going higher. Yeah, we're going to pulse drive for a little bit. It's only a minute and a half away at this speed. Sure. Look at that planet set. That's really cool. Planet setting on the horizon like that. Yeah, Space Engineers has gotten to a point now where I can stream it and actually enjoy it as a game, especially since you can sort of create your own scenarios, like you make a chain of scenarios. I was goofing around with the scenario editor, and I made basically, if I was to stream, this would be the scenario that I would play. It's essentially crashed red ship, but on a planet instead of in space. So I take the big red ship. Get rid of, what do I get rid of? It's warp drives, because, you know, having a warp drive to start off with is kind of crazy. Then crash it into a planet. And then the goal is to get back into space basically reach a certain location in space. And once that's done, the scenario ends. And the next map or next task is to then build basically rebuild a warp-capable ship and warp to another location that's really far away that you could only get to if you had warp. Or, well, I mean, I guess you could fly there, but it would take like hours and hours and hours and hours. That's kind of stupid. We got all sorts of goodies here. Damaged machinery. Ooh, nice. Destination reached. Free oxides. It's a shielding shard. Isotope. Platinum. Nothing found. Whatever. I don't have an Atlas pass. Debris. Captain's log 13.2, I believe. The high-tech ship's emergency systems activate as I climb on board, and a hologram appears before me. The lights in the mask it wears seem wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. The noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind it. Some of them still look operational. I want to find some functional technologies. The ship carries fascinating technological advances. Brilliant. Accelerated fire sigma. So this is the ship that's been crashed. What do we got here? Compare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This thing has less cargo stuff available, but it does have a lot more technology upgrades. What I could do. And that's interesting. It does have a lot of technology upgrades, though. But I'm actually pretty happy with the ship that I have in this case. If I had found this a while ago, it'd be a different story. Hello, Sentinel. Where be my ship? Good landing job, Captain. Holy crap, look at this. Oh, I have successfully landed on top of a mushroom. This guy was not very particular about scanning stuff. Anyway, yeah, mad landing skill. That is going to be it for Captain's Log number 13. We got ourselves a ship upgrade. Found a crashed ship. Got some technologies out of the deal, so we can actually work on upgrading those over future episodes. So until episode 14, I'm going to sign off and get together with my live stream viewers, and we're going to name a bunch of things. If you want to find out when I'm live stream, follow me on Twitter. I usually give about at least an hour's notice when I'm able to start up a live stream. So this is SimGamer TV signing off. If you're here live, stick around. There's more to come.